Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your weekly reading. So, Taurus, we're going to be taking a look at what's next, what's happening next in your life, what's your next season, what you can anticipate. The energy that I put forth, it is timeless. So, whenever you click on this reading, that's when the messages can resonate the most. The energy is also general, so not everything will apply. Just take what does and leave the rest. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, as well as Jupiter. I've already completed the fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, the water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I just got finished with Capricorn. And now we're on to you. And after I'm done with your sign, Lord's will, I will do Virgo. And tomorrow I will finish this collection of readings with the air signs, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. So I'm not going to prolong the time. We're going to go ahead and jump right into it, Taurus. Thank you so much for your continued support of this channel. I appreciate each and every one of you to the fullest. May God return that energy to you tenfold, 200-fold. Blessings on top of blessings. Every time you turn around, blessings. That's all you see, Taurus, is blessings every time you turn around. Give me some energy for Taurus. What is the message? I'm actually hearing that song, so for some of you, that's the energy I'm picking up on. I have, okay, dentist. Oral health. It's time for a trip to the dentist. Your oral health will require some attention soon. So for some of you, you may need to actually go see a dentist. Taking care of your health, Taurus, is going to be very important. Then I have approval, loan, grants, and other funding opportunities are available. Approval pending. Capricorn just got this card. Okay, let's pull some more energy. Some of you could be having some dental work done, cosmetic. Give me some energy for Taurus. What is the message? Okay, lost, misplaced. Spirit cautions you about the possibility of losing or misplacing valuable items in the near future. Please be mindful of this. So make sure that you keep track of what's important, Taurus. I'm also getting like overspending. Don't overspend. Some of you could lose like a credit card, a debit card, like while you're shopping, while you're on a trip. Just be mindful, pay attention. Sick, illness. In the future, there may be instances of illness, so make your health and well-being a top priority. Okay, so for some of you, you could be going like through some type of ailment, health condition, that makes you feel like you're not feeling like yourself, like you have to deal with this medical issue. For some of you, something has to do with oral health, with this dentist energy here. Something could be very painful. You can have a tooth bothering you. I'm hearing an abscess. Be mindful. Make sure you go to the dentist. You keep up with everything, Taurus. Make sure you take care of you. That's the only way you're going to be able to take care of others. Bottom of the deck, confessions. Actions done in secrecy will eventually be revealed. So somebody want to confess. Capricorn energy again. Somebody has something they want to tell you, or you have something you want to confess to someone, Taurus. Take it as it resonates. Why is dentist here for Taurus? What is the energy? Why is dentist here for Taurus? What is the energy, spirit? What do you want Taurus to know at this time? What would you like for Taurus to know at this time? What is the message? Lying? Someone is lying. All right. So somebody's... How does it go? You're lying through your two front teeth. Somebody's lying. Somebody's being dishonest, Taurus. That's what you're going to be finding out. Why is approval here for Taurus? What is the message? Why is approval here for Taurus? What is the energy, spirit? I have a new view. In the reverse though, Taurus, seeing things from a higher perspective. So somebody don't want to change. Somebody could just want you to accept something, you know, that's not for your highest good. They don't want to fix it. They just want you to accept it as is. Something has to do with coming as is, Taurus. Something got to do with property, a home, a vehicle. Something comes as is. I'm hearing seller. Somebody does not want to fix what's needed, what's necessary. Somebody could be lying about fixing something and they don't have any intentions on fixing it. I'm hearing something about plumbing, plumber. Something deals with water issues for some of you. I'm hearing pipeline bust. Give me an energy for lost. Why is lost here for Taurus? What is the message? Why is lost here for Taurus? What is the energy, spirit? Catfish. Someone is not who they appear to be, but it's in the reverse. Somebody's trying to pretend to be someone else, but it's not working. And they're upset about it. That's why this sick energy is here. Somebody can't fool you, Taurus. That's what this is. Give me another energy for sick. Why is sick here for Taurus? What is the energy? Why is sick here for Taurus? What is the message, spirit? Okay. New job, you're hired. You got, okay. Somebody's upset. For some of you, something has to do with like a copycat, a doppelganger. With this lost energy, I'm even hearing like identity. Somebody could have tried to take your identity, steal your identity theft, but something didn't work. That's what this is. And somebody's upset. And with this new job, I'm getting something's not adding up. Whatever somebody thought they were going to get by being in your energy, taking your identity, trying to copy, mimic you, is not what they expected. I'm also getting like you're getting higher, like you're elevating. Something is just for you, and somebody's upset about this because whatever they did, it didn't work. Some type of plan backfired here, or it will. Why is confessions here for Taurus? I am feeling the energy of like people working against you. Why is confessions here for Taurus? What is the message? Why is confessions here for Taurus? What is the energy, spirit? Okay, copycat. Wow. Confirmation in the reverse. It says someone is mimicking everything you do, but they can't do it how you do it, Taurus, because you're the original, okay? Somebody ain't you. I'm telling you, something does deal with somebody trying to assume your identity. Be mindful. Meant to be. The relationship is magical. It's meant to be. Somebody could be doing this to like be with someone. Like somebody, for some of you, there's someone interested in you, or they were. You could be somebody's type. And it's like whoever this copycat is, they're like taking your energy, assuming your role just to get this person to be with them, desire them. Something has to do with the relationship. The scoop. There's something you're about to find out. You're about to get the scoop on a situation, on a particular person. Why is lying and dentist here for Taurus? What is the energy? Why is lying and dentist here for Taurus? What is the message, spirit? Why is lying and dentist here? What is the energy? Okay, the sun in the reverse. Tell me more. Leo energy. The star in the reverse. Aquarius energy. Something's not meant for someone. Somebody, it's giving me bitter energy. So somebody's bitter. Something's not meant for someone. It's just not. Someone is just not meant to have whatever this opportunity is. Tell me more about the Sun in the reverse. Somebody could be lying to get their way. Why is the Sun in the reverse here? Queen of Swords. For some of you, this is you making a decision to walk away from certain people, situations. For some of you, this could be a job, career path that's not meant for you. You're realizing that something is just not yours. It's not where you're meant to be, what you're meant to be doing. Why? For some of you, you could be in the education field. Somebody could be a teacher. Why is the Star in the reverse here for Taurus? What is the energy? Why is the Star in the reverse here for Taurus? What is the message? Four of Wands. I feel like you're making a decision to go towards what makes you happy. What's going to bring balance, harmony into your life. Why is the Queen of Swords here? For some of you, this is you lying to yourself about being happy in a situation you're really not satisfied in. Why is the Queen of Swords here for Taurus? What is the message? Pretending to a source. Yeah, for some of you, you're seeing the truth about a relationship, a home situation, and you're choosing to move forward. You're choosing to go in another direction. You're no longer trying to pretend to be happy in a situation that you're not happy in, you're not fulfilled in. Give me a message for New View in the reverse and approval. Why is New View in the reverse and approval here for Taurus? What is the message? I'm hearing Maya. I gotta move on. Somebody's name could begin with the letter M or be Maya. I'm also hearing Melissa. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Something deals with the truth, deals with the illusion being over. Give me another energy. Approval. New View in the reverse. Tell me more for Taurus. What is the energy? I have the Six of Wands in the reverse, Judgment in the reverse, and the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So something was a bad judgment call, and something is not leading to a victory. Something's not leading to a win here. Why is the Seven of Cups here? The Chariot, Cancer energy. Yeah, the truth is you need to move on. You're seeing that you need to move on from a situation. Seeing things from a higher perspective in the reverse. Approval. For some of you, it's like you've been waiting for something to go in your favor, and you're finally realizing that it's never going to play out the way you desire it. Why is the Six of Wands in the reverse here for Taurus? What is the energy? Why is the Six of Wands in the reverse here for Taurus? What is the message, Spirit? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Something has to do with somebody walking away from a commitment. Somebody could be non-committal. Somebody could be could not be grounded. Somebody could also be very codependent. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. For some of you, this could be a Taurus, Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So you're deciding not to renew a connection, not to renew a situation, Taurus. You're not reconciling. Why is something can't be reconciled? Give me an energy for Judgment in the reverse. You're not taking someone back. You're not going back. The Lovers. It was a bad call for someone to... I'm getting two stories from this. Two energies. For some of you, I'm getting like it was a bad call for you to get into a relationship with a particular energy. You're seeing that. Something just could have been passion-based. And for others of you, like it was a bad choice for someone to juggle you or for you to juggle someone. Something has to do with a Gemini, but somebody made a bad call here. Give me an energy for the Lovers. Seven of Swords in the reverse. So the truth is coming out about another person, a third party. Give me an energy for the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Why is this here? So with this New View in the reverse, somebody's not going to be able to get you to change your mind. Somebody's waiting for you to give them the go ahead. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody's waiting for like that go ahead. Like, yeah, we can work on this. Yeah, we can fix things. It's not going to happen. Why is the Queen of Cups in the reverse here for Taurus? What is the energy? Why is the Queen of Cups in the reverse here for Taurus? What is the message, Spirit? King of Swords. For some of you, you're making a decision to cut someone off. You know what? We have the King and Queen of Swords out here. I'm getting twin flame energy if you subscribe to that journey. But it's like you in this masculine or you in this feminine energy, you're mirroring each other. So it's like you're both walking away from situations, from certain people in your life that does not mean you well at all. So you're both closing out cycles at the same time. That's what this is. Give me an energy for lost and catfish. Somebody definitely was dealing with a karmic, somebody who could be very selfish, unhealed. Give me an energy for lost and catfish in the reverse. Why is this here for Taurus? Why is lost and catfish in the reverse here for Taurus? What is the message? Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, somebody seeing the truth. Somebody can no longer be catfish. Like somebody can no longer be lied to. Somebody was lost in the sauce here. Somebody, you know, really didn't know everything that was going on around them. But somebody's realizing like, hey, this ain't it. Because I can't build with this person. Nothing is going to come of the situation. Give me another energy for lost. Why is lost here for Taurus? What is the message? Why is lost here for Taurus? What is the energy? 10 of Wands. So we have another 10. So 10 could be significant. Somebody's dropping the burden. For some of you, I feel like somebody takes care of a lot of people. Somebody helps out a lot of people. You're no longer doing that. And with this catfish, somebody could have been pretending they were happy. They were satisfied with doing it. Somebody's no longer pretending like it's a burden. And somebody's letting people know like, hey, I don't like this. This is too much for me. Somebody's finally speaking up for themselves. The number 20 could be significant as well as the number 22. Why is the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse here for Taurus? But I feel like, again, both of you are cutting ties with people in your life that drain you. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here in the reverse for Taurus? What is the energy, Spirit? Why is the 10 of Pentacles here in the reverse? Page of Wands. You're starting over. Somebody is starting like fresh from scratch. Like, hey, I'm going to drop all of this. Like, I'll take the loss. I'll take the L as long as I get to start over. As long as I get to have this new beginning. Go into this new chapter. Tell me more about you got the job and illness. Why is you got the job and illness here for Taurus? What is the message? Ace of, come on. Taurus, you're moving on up. For some of you too, with this sickness, I feel like this new opportunity is going to come in at a time where you least expect it, where you may not be at your best. You don't feel at your best. For some of you, you could be suffering from a physical ailment, but it's like you're not going to be in like the best, you know, happiest season of your life. You know, you may be experiencing some changes that you're not fully, you know, satisfied with. But something is coming in to turn that frown upside down. Again, something is coming in when you least expect it, when you're not at your best. But it's really going to be uplifting for you. And it's going to renew your faith. Give me an energy for new job and sickness. Why is new job and sickness here? Something definitely has to do with the move or relocation. Why is new job in the reverse and sickness here? What is the energy? Strength in the reverse, Leo energy, and the 2 of Wands. And I'm hearing the battle. The battle is not yours, but it's the Lord's. With this strength in the reverse, it's like you're just no longer fighting. Like you're no longer you're moving on. You're not going to fight for like a place, a spot in anybody's life. You're just choosing to move forward. For some of you, yes, this is going to come in. All of this newness, this moving forward. For some of you, relocation is going to come in like while you're healing from a situation that did not work out, a relationship. That's when this Ace of Wands opportunity is going to be presented to you. And for some of you, strength in the reverse, you may not be feeling at your best. It's going to come at a time where you may feel like the most vulnerable. When you feel insecure. Give me an energy for strength in the reverse. Why is strength in the reverse here for Taurus? What is the message? Why is strength in the reverse here for Taurus? What is the energy, spirit? Why is strength in the reverse here? The Knight of Wands in the... Yeah, for some of you, a lot of this insecurity comes from who you were dealing with. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Somebody definitely could have been a player. Like I said, somebody had options, or at least one other option. So it's like this opportunity is coming in when you may still be lacking confidence. You're still doubting yourself. But you're still, regardless of how you feel though, you're still moving forward. Like you're not allowing that to stop you. Give me an energy for confessions. Copycat in the reverse and meant to be. King of Pentacles in the reverse. So we have a King of Pentacles and a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Something has to do with a divorce for some of you. Give me an energy for Copycat, meant to be, and confessions. Why is this here? Somebody chose, for some of you, somebody committed to like your copycat. Somebody actually married this person. Somebody who, mirror identical. Somebody who really, you know, somebody studied you. Somebody got you down to the T for someone. Give me an energy for copycat, meant to be, and confessions. Somebody chose wrong. Thank you, Spirit. They chose the copycat instead of the real thing. Give me an energy for Taurus. What is the message? The King of Cups. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles in the reverse. Four of Pentacles. For some of you, something has to do with somebody that was very selfish with you. Somebody could have been very selfish when it came to money, finances, stability. Somebody know they didn't do right by you. Somebody definitely held back, withheld from you, Taurus. Tell me more. For some of you, this is somebody like withholding their love, their emotions from you. Why is the King of Cups here for Taurus? What is the energy? Why is the King of Cups here for Taurus? What is the message, Spirit? Justice. So for some of you, this King of Cups is your justice. You're getting someone that is emotionally balanced. Something have to do with the Libra. Thank you, Spirit. So with this Four of Pentacles and this King of Pentacles in the reverse, it's like God's Spirit blocked this person out of your energy. This person couldn't come near you because they were in their shadow. They were not operating in the correct energy. So that's why things didn't go any further or things didn't work out. It's like God withheld this masculine from you. For some of you, until they decided to heal, get right, do the right thing, or permanently, and is bringing in someone else. King of Cups. Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles. Why is the Four of Pentacles here for Taurus? What is the energy? Five of Pentacles. Somebody's broke. You know what? For some of you, this person, they want to come back, but they don't have anything to give. Not financially, but just their love, their emotions. That's what this is. For some of you, somebody had to learn, like, love isn't about like the money. Yes, you want somebody who's stable, but this is someone who got attached to a person who really only wanted them for stability and not for what they had to give emotionally. Somebody's about to learn the real meaning of love. Like, you don't have to have much for me to love you, to truly value you. Love is more than the tangible. Yes, you want somebody that is stable, but they still have to have more than money, finances to offer. You want somebody that's emotionally available, somebody that's really going to, thank you, Spirit, that's going to love you through thick and thin. That's what this is. Somebody's learning the real meaning of love. Somebody's being humbled. In their humbling season, they're learning what love is. And it's helping them grow spiritually, emotionally. Somebody's learning how to fall back. Somebody, for some of you, could have been very materialistic. They're changing their ways. Somebody's becoming wiser. For some of you, when this person comes to you, they're going to be a different person than they were in the past. And for some of you, this will be your first time meeting this masculine energy. But just know that somebody, when they come in, they would have went through a change, a transformation. So let's pull one more final message. Spirit, give me one more final energy for Taurus. What is the message? Give me one more final energy for Taurus. What would you like for Taurus to know at this time? What would you like for Taurus to know at this time? What is the message? Okay, protection. Come on. Thank God for unanswered prayers. Rejection and setbacks are blessings in disguise. The universe knows best, so it wasn't time yet. That's what somebody needs to know. Whether this is, new energy coming in, your first time encountering this person. Like I said, for some of you, something has to do with the twin flame. Whether this is a reconciliation. Things were put on hold because somebody needed to go through their healing, their transformation. It wasn't time. You were being protected. Bottom of the deck. Reflect on your strength. We forget how strong we are until we look back at all we've overcome. You are resilient. Your growth is forever. Yes, somebody is growing. Somebody's going through a renewal. Somebody's definitely been through a process here, Taurus. And the process is finally complete. Like I said, you're mirroring someone. So it's like you and this person are going through these upgrades, these spiritual, emotional upgrades around the same time. You're both learning lessons so that when you do finally come together, you are prepared for each other. You're in a different mental and emotional space where you can actually give. I'm telling you, it has something to do with learning about love, what love is. That's what both of you are learning. What love truly is. So, Taurus, this is your reading. Definitely take what resonates. If any part of this message resonated with you, like the video, share if you feel led to do so. Hello, Singleton. How are you? Thank you so much for watching the live. I appreciate you. I appreciate the hearts. Sky blessings. Hello, how are you? Greetings, Carlene. Thank you so much for joining the live. Sonia, thank you so much. I'm going to put information about the readings in the description box once I'm done with the live. So just give me about 5 minutes and then you can come back and look at the description box, or you can check any other video that I put out, any other live. I have the information in the description box pertaining to the readings. I thank you for your inquiry. Chris, hello, how are you? Thank you so much for joining the live. Jessica, hello, how are you? No, it's not for Libra. I'm going to be doing the air signs tomorrow. Thank you, Chris. Thank you for watching. Carlene. Let me see. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. All glory to God, the giver of all gifts. So I will be back with Virgo. If you have any significant Virgo placements, you're cross watching, definitely come back if you feel led to do so. I pray that you all enjoy the rest of your day, evening, morning, wherever you are in the world, and stay true to thyself, real with thyself, grow with me as I grow with you. Everyone, stay blessed.